I'm thrilled to be with you today. My name is Susan Marshall. I'm responsible for product marketing for the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud, along with my colleague Sarah Carver. And we're going to talk to you today about our most favorite topic, which is marketing in the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. And you're going to have a great experience because in the next 40 minutes, we're going to show you how you as an organization can tap in to the Internet of customers, tap into connected devices, connected products to become a customer company and really lead your market and your industry. We're going to get into the application, we're going to show you how it works, and we're going to go through some specific scenarios that you could go back and implement in your businesses. So we know that the Internet of customers is possible because of changes in technology, rapid revolution in technology. Over 4.5 billion people on social networks, and savvy marketers are finding ways to tap into this unique channel to engage, to market, to sell. We're going to show you how some of our customers do that. There are over 5 billion mobile devices expected by 2017, and what's astonishing to me, and I don't know if it is to you, but there'll be over 50 billion connected devices. So your homes will be connected. This is just going to happen over the next couple years. Your cars, even basic household items like your toothbrush. We'll show you how you can use the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud to tap into these connected devices. And we know none of this would be possible without the cloud. We wouldn't have social networks. We wouldn't have mobile devices interacting the way they are. And we certainly wouldn't have connected products. And it's companies like yours that are taking advantage of these rapid changes in technology into connected products to become a customer company. But they're not just connecting to customers in a unique way, they're connecting their employees, their partners, products, and devices through social and through mobile. And it's the Salesforce1 platform that brings it all together. Sales, service, marketing, the App Exchange, all on the Salesforce platform, which means you have a common data layer, a common platform that can bring it all together. And it's this customer companies that are going to start to build one-to-one customer journeys to market to millions of customers through the web, through SMS, through social, to manage their sales process, optimize leads, build in that marketing automation, and then service both individuals and businesses across that shared customer data platform. But we're here today to talk about marketing. And so to get us started, I'm going to play a quick video for you that gives you a great introduction to the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud.
What if you could connect with your customers through personalized marketing campaigns, delivering the right message to the right person at the right time? The ExactTarget Marketing Cloud is the most powerful one-to-one digital marketing platform for marketing automation across email, mobile, social, website experiences, and connected products, making it easy to listen and engage with customers across social media. Offer highly personalized product recommendations on your company website. Share daily deals based on travel history and hotel preferences through mobile apps. Send customers a discount right when they're near your store using push notifications. Follow up on an abandoned shopping cart with a targeted email. Publish custom content on Facebook. Advertise on Twitter. And even connect directly to products. This customer data platform allows businesses unlimited storage to build a single view of their customers with data from anywhere, like e-commerce, web behavior, and CRM data, like Salesforce. And it's securely integrated into Sales and Service Cloud apps. Creating an automated, scalable customer journey is simple. Map out journeys, define triggers based on customer behaviors, set up campaign goals, design interactions, test new ideas, modify wait times, and personalize content across any device with drag and drop tools. Even use predictive intelligence to provide recommended offers. Review rich analytics to test and tune your integrated campaign. with the world's most powerful one-to-one digital marketing platform. Connect with customers like never before with the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud.
I love that video because I'm a marketer myself. I've been working at ExactTarget for over 5 years, and we spend a lot of time talking to marketers one-on-one about what their challenges are. And you can see that the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud starts to solve some of those big problems that we all experience. The first is they're all around data. So without good data and the ability to aggregate all of that data into one place so you can drive more personalized communications, we have a big, big challenge. We can't meet our sales and business goals. We also need to be able to plan and optimize the entire customer journey across all these different channels, different devices, and then deliver highly personalized content. That's what the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud does. And journeys, customer journeys, one-to-one customer journeys typically start like this. And I love this slide. I've used it many times because as marketers, we're typically just given a big goal. We're told, you need to convert 17% of our web traffic to purchasers. Figure out a way to do that. We need to convert 50% of our leads to opportunities. You need to get 100 people to that webinar this weekend. Whatever it may be, we have to take that goal and then turn it into a customer journey. Maybe we realize that the opportunity to optimize the customer journey is when they're onboarding, so through a welcome series when they come to your website. Or maybe it's after they've been browsing and shopping, then you can build a customized journey that encourages them to buy, maybe after they've abandoned a shopping cart. But this is how it starts, and it's Journey Builder, the product within the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud that lets you take this vision and make it real. This is where you can use a drag-and-drop UI to plan your customer journey. You can personalize every single interaction along the way, and then you can optimize in real time. You have all of your data, all of your information within Journey Builder, because a lot of times we'll set out to build a customer journey, but we'll find that it's not actually performing the way we thought. Customers aren't reacting the way we thought they would. So Journey Builder lets you optimize in real time, so you get that conversion rate that you're looking for. So to show you how this might work, I built an example for you of a retailer. This is Northern Trails Outfitters. They were given a goal. Their goal was to figure out how to convert these anonymous web visitors into purchasers. So that's a big goal. That's a big challenge. How do I take all this great traffic, all these people that are coming to my website, and get them to buy? We're doing a good job with SEO and search engine optimization, but they're not purchasing. Let's build a customer journey that'll help us do that. And the marketers at Northern Trails are smart because they're starting to think about the customer's journey, the customer and how they're interacting with their product and services. And oftentimes, a journey starts with a search. So in this case, they're searching for hiking boots. Susan wants to go hiking, and she needs some good hiking boots. She may search and end up on their website, or she may even actually tweet out to her friends and say, does anybody recommend any great hiking boots? Well, luckily, Northern Trails is using a product that we have in the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud called Radian 6. Radian 6 lets you listen for specific topics, for specific keywords, in this case, hiking boots, and then respond and engage and help her with her decision-making process. So at this stage, she's just inquiring and she's just learning. This is how we start to build a personal relationship. We engage her with content and links, and she goes back to the website. But the website isn't just the website that everybody sees, because Northern Trails is using the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud to deliver very personalized experiences on the web. They're using something called predictive intelligence, using the browsing behavior that Susan's been experiencing along the way to present products and content that we know are relevant to her. This is in the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. Now, the next important stop in the journey, we've gotten her to come to the website, but now we need to turn an anonymous visitor into a known contact. That way we can continue the conversation with her and get her to eventually buy. So to do that, we can build and deliver engaging content on our website and encourage her to fill out a form and give us that precious email subscriber name, give us her mobile number, and we're starting to build this customer profile and manage it all within Journey Builder. Once we capture that information, then we can start to drive personalized communication. Just think how we've moved Susan along this journey. She was just an unknown inquirer looking for some hiking boots. But because of the way we've managed every interaction in the customer journey, we've gotten her to come to the website, give us her information, and now we can drive highly personalized communications. Here, she's gone to the site. She said, oh, those might be the hiking boots that I'm interested in. She puts them in her cart, but she doesn't buy. But through the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud, we can trigger automated communications that say, hey, were you thinking about buying these boots? We can help. What else can we do to help you make your purchase decision? And since it's in the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud, it looks great on mobile devices too. She doesn't actually purchase, though. She's a tough customer. So we're optimizing for this segment of people who might not actually buy through these emails. She's looking at her Facebook page over the weekend. She's looking at all of her friends and their vacation photos and how they're going out and having a great time. And she's thinking, I've got to get those hiking boots. I've got to get out there and start hiking. So lo and behold, on her Facebook page, because we have her email address, we could remarket to her on Facebook. We can actually present those hiking boots that she had put in her cart but didn't actually buy. This is pretty compelling. We're using different channels and testing out which one she's more likely to respond to. But she doesn't actually buy. Instead, she goes to the mall the following weekend. Remember, we have her mobile number. We have her email subscriber address. And she's walking by the Northern Trails retail store, and she gets a push notification that says, come on in, try on some hiking boots. We have a great deal going on. All of this through the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. And once she gets into the store, we can use connected devices to personalize her in-store experience. We can show what products she's been browsing and looking at. We can show her past history, and we can deliver a really personalized experience all through the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. So that is how you can build a customer journey to get them from an unknown shopper to a known purchaser. And then after she purchases, we manage transactional emails and messages. We can send her a thank you for ordering. We can send a mobile message that says your order has shipped. All of this is possible. Now, how does it work? This sounds really great, but how does it actually work through the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud? It's all built on an infrastructure trusted by thousands of customers, both small and large enterprises, highly secure. We have a Fuel platform for extending the platform, for building additional apps on top of the platform. A customer data platform you were able to see in the video of how you can bring it all together, aggregate it, and then drive personalized communications across email, mobile, social, advertising, the web, and connected products. And what I'd like to do now is bring up my colleague, Sarah Carver, and she is going to work with Joshua Mans there in the back to show you how you can build a customer journey like that for virtually any industry. And you can see we build campaigns for not only retail, but travel, hospitality, communications, you name it.
Perfect. Thanks, Susan.
Take it over.
All right, Joshua, Danny, you guys ready back there? All right, guys, so as Susan mentioned, she talked about a retail example, but we're going to walk you through another example today, how Ford might use the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud to take their customers on a journey. So our journey today starts on social with Natalia. And Natalia is unfortunately having car trouble, which is never fun. But she tweets out that she is looking at getting a new car, new engine or new car. So she tweets this out, and she includes a mention that she's thinking about a Ford Mustang. So she tweets that out to her friends to get some feedback. So luckily, Ford is using the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. So when Natalia tweets that out about her car troubles and looking for a new car, they're actually able to capture that information using Radian6, as Susan mentioned. So using the Radian6 platform, they find that tweet from Natalia. And you can see here in Radian6 that they're able to monitor for the most commonly used words around their products, Mustang, Ford. They're also monitoring trends over time. You can see in the graph here, they can dig into large spikes or dips in conversation volume. And they're also monitoring for conversations around things like transmission, engine, key car words that people might use when they're talking about Ford. And finally, in the bottom left-hand corner there, you can see that they're also capturing those tweets in real time. So sure enough, there's the tweet from Natalia asking about the new Ford Mustang. So what Ford does is they engage directly with Natalia from Radian6, and they reach out and let her know, hey, Natalia, why don't you check out our website to learn more about the Ford Mustang? So they send a link in the tweet. Natalia is thrilled that Ford was not only listening to her, but they sent her some valuable content back. So she clicks on the link, and that takes her to the Ford website. So now that Natalia is on the Ford site, we can start to collect a little bit more information about Natalia and start to get to know her a little bit better. So on the Ford website, she's actually able to continue that journey with Ford, and she can actually start to build out and customize a Ford Mustang right there on their site. So on the site, she can look at, it's a personalized options on their site. As Susan mentioned, with the Marketing Cloud, we can help personalize and build these guided selling tools. So what Natalia can do is she can start to select options in the Mustang that she's most interested in. So she can choose things like if she wants a manual or automatic transmission. She can look at if she wants to get the leather interior or things like the color. And because it's a Ford Mustang, and why not, Natalia thinks she's going to pick that ruby red for her new Mustang. So now that she's started to build this car out, she really likes the car that she's personalized and created. So she wants to email a copy of this new car to herself. So through the website, she fills out the form and completes it and submits that personalized car, and she gets an email in her inbox. And there's that ruby red Ford Mustang that Natalia just built. And because Ford is clever at their marketing, they've also included a call to action. And they've asked Natalia to download their mobile app so they can stay better in touch with her and continue that customer interaction. But Natalia gets busy, she walks away from her inbox, and she doesn't download the mobile app. So Ford realizes that she hasn't done this, and they want to follow up with her. They want to make sure they stay in touch with Natalia. She's interested in a new car. This is a big opportunity. So they send her, after she has her email, which if you can see there, it's optimized across devices. Looks fantastic on mobile or on desktop. But she didn't click on the email. Natalia wasn't interested that day. But Ford knows that Natalia is active on social, and they have her email address now. So using that information, they actually send a targeted ad to Natalia on her Facebook. And there's that ruby red Ford Mustang with the call to action to download the mobile app. So Natalia, this time, takes the action, and she actually downloads that Ford mobile app on her iPad. So now that she has the Ford app, she can stay even more in touch with Ford. It's got great features on the app, like videos, content, and fun games to keep their consumers engaged, as well as a way to stay in touch with their customers. So now that we looked at that part of the journey that Ford puts their customers on, what we're going to do now is we're going to jump over to the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud, and we're going to actually show you how Ford can continue that journey with Natalia, because they got her to download the mobile app, but what we really want is for Natalia to buy that Ford Mustang, get her into the dealership. So let's dig into the Marketing Cloud, where we can take a look at how Ford would continue this journey with Natalia and start to get her from a mobile app user into the store and have that one-to-one interaction in store. So here we are in the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud, and you can see all the campaigns that Ford's running right now, easily manage your campaigns, and you can see the different channels that we operate across: email, mobile, web, social, and our Journey Builder product. And Journey Builder is actually where we're going to get started today. So here in Journey Builder, we land in what's called Journey Maps. And you saw Susan show that great slide of the napkin with all the ideas sketched out, which is how a lot of marketers start to brainstorm their ideas: napkins, whiteboards. Journey Maps is kind of like the place where you take all those ideas and you bring them to life. So for this campaign, we mentioned what we're going to do is we're going to start mapping out the stages of our customer journey. So We're going to start with the mobile app download, and we're going to end our customer journey with scheduling a test drive. So we really want to make sure, like I said, we start with the mobile app, and then we continue on with the customer here to the test drive. So now that we've set up our stages, what we want to do is configure our interactions with our customers. And the interactions are how we're going to move Natalia from a mobile app downloader to taking a test drive. So you can see here on the left-hand side, we have a number of different channels that we can use to interact with our customers: social ads, email, mobile. We also have splits. Marketers love to do tests. We have splits so we can try different content and different channels. And we also have a great database of customer contact information we can include in our interactions as well. So now that we've done this and we're going to get ready we need to set a goal for our campaign. So like good marketers, we want to make sure that our efforts in the marketing department are driving that revenue back. So for this particular campaign, we decided that we would have the mobile app users take a test drive, and we actually want 25% of the population to take that test drive. So now that we have a goal set up, and we have a trigger to start the journey, which is the mobile app download, what we're going to do now is actually map out that journey with our customer. So we're going to create an email that we're going to share with our customers to get them engaged and incentivized. So because we're marketers, we don't want to just send any email. We're going to create the Mustang Challenge, a highly personalized email that will be sent to our customers to get them engaged and give them an incentive to continue that journey with us. So now that we have the content created, let's finish out our journey. And we want to make sure that we're testing and optimizing. So we're going to send the email to a certain amount of the population for the Ford Challenge. Then we're also going to use social ads to communicate with a certain percent of our population. And finally, we're going to use our mobile app push notification to communicate the Ford Mustang Challenge to the rest of our followers. So now that we've set up our journey and we've got it all ready to go, we're going to activate this campaign and get started with the Ford Mustang Challenge. So once we activate the campaign, let's check back in with Natalia, because we know she downloaded the mobile app. So because she has that mobile app, she should receive a notification about the Mustang Challenge. So next time Natalia is on her Ford Mustang app, she gets a notification letting her know that she can take the Ford Mustang Challenge. So Natalia goes ahead and clicks yeah to take the challenge. And there's that ruby red Ford Mustang again. She can't get away from it. So she clicks yes, and she's going to take the challenge. So the Ford Mustang Challenge actually is, we have a quiz here today. So this is a silhouette of a Mustang, and she needs to guess if it's a 1964, a 75, a 94, or a 2015 Mustang. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a 2015? Let's get a show of hands. No? What about a 94? No. 75? Nothing? We got a couple down front? All right, what about a 1964? Anyone? All right. So Natalia selected 1964 as well. You guys got it right. Good job. Natalia got it right as well. So now that she's taken the challenge and she got it right, she gets a message from Ford letting her know that click here, schedule your test drive today, and stop into your dealership to pick up your Ford Mustang collectible. So now we've turned Natalia from a mobile app downloader to she clicks, schedules her test drive, and she's going in to visit her local dealership next week to take that test drive. So big thanks to Joshua and Danny down back for driving that demo. Can we give them a big round of applause, everyone? Thanks, guys. So now that we had the chance to talk to you a little bit about some of the customer journeys, what Susan and I wanted to do is we actually wanted to invite one of our customers here who's with us today to come up on stage and chat with us about how they're using the ExactTarget Marketing Cloud. So give them a big welcome. Welcome back, Susan. And a big welcome to Blanche Schuposh.
How are you doing,
guys?
guys?
For joining us.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what you do at Kaplan and about Kaplan itself.
Okay. So Kaplan International English is one of the leading providers in English language courses. So we provide English language courses around the world. I think we have around 44 schools as of today, mostly in English-speaking countries. And well, our customers are pretty from all around the world. They come from Venezuela, they come from Germany, so from anywhere where people want to learn English. So this makes the whole marketing a highly challenging field because we have to market to so many languages. But fortunately, with ExactTarget and with the Salesforce integration that ExactTarget has, we are managing it quite well, I hope. And that was one of the main reasons why we've chosen ExactTarget in the first place, because around 1.5 years ago, when we were looking around for ESPs, we wanted to have a centralized intelligence hub for our customers. So all the intelligence about our customers had to have in one place, and we thought that we need some sort of integration for our ESP as well. And yeah, ExactTarget was the best in
fantastic.
that. And yeah, and so far it's so good. Our sales team are enjoying it as well. There is a higher collaboration between us. Before that, they were using Salesforce, but it was pretty much a sales tool. And now we can actually leverage all the sales data as well in our marketing campaigns.
So now that you mentioned that, can you tell us a little bit about how you are able to use these tools with your sales team? Because I'm sure there's a lot of folks here in the audience who would love to get their sales team better engaged with capabilities for emailing and doing some marketing efforts that way to help maximize their time. So I know that you found some ways to do that.
Sure. So the first thing that we did is we mapped the whole sales cycle and analyzed the communication touchpoints of the customer. And we found that there are a lot of processes that we can automate. For example, whenever a salesperson is trying to get into contact with a customer that he or she is trying to call him or her, and it's unsuccessful, and the sales advisor is marking the lead as not engaged, that's when we come in, and we set up an automation that either goes out on the same day or the next day to these prospects. And this email contains highly relevant information for them. So the email has their program of interest, their location of where they want to study. So the whole email is designed to give the experience the whole experience, it looks as if the actual salesperson sent it. Even the from address and the email address is the salesperson. So we are just grabbing the lead owner field and dynamically populating that as well.
Perfect. So you're giving that really personal feel from the email, but you're able to do it on a large scale, so your sales team is really saving time.
Exactly. I mean, they are really happy with these emails, so we are saving a lot of time for them, and they can use this time for a more meaningful direct contact. They love blabbing around with the customers, and this allows us then they don't need to worry about sending emails because we are taking care of them completely. So they are happy, and actually it allowed us to collaborate with them more. So before that, there was no high cooperation with the two teams. They are still actually sitting in another office. So now this allowed us to cooperate more and be more efficient both ways.
And I think that's something that a lot of organizations find. Trying to find that link between sales and marketing can sometimes be a challenge, and sometimes they tend to butt heads a little bit. And it sounds like you've been able to overcome a lot of that, and as well as the geographic challenges as well with it. And then integrating with Salesforce, which is probably something they're using every day.
Absolutely, yeah.
As well. And now I know you also mentioned to me that you're doing some work with some online testing and using some social sharing opportunities as well?
Yeah, definitely. So we have an online English test, which is quite challenging, to be honest. Even our native speakers cannot have a perfect score. And I'll try it as well.
We should have got people to do that here today.
Maybe. So we have this English test online, and whenever a visitor completes the test, an email is getting triggered automatically and instantly, and that email contains, of course, their final score and their English level and some information about what that English level actually means. And they can immediately share that to Facebook, which, of course, they can just brag about it to their friends, or if their score is just horrible, they can just show it around how bad they are. But the main point is that they are sharing content, and more we get more visibility, and other people will try the test as well, and at the end it generates more leads. And since we are upselling in the email in a dynamic way, so depending on their score, we are recommending them different courses, because we got a whole range of courses, and that at the end generates more qualified sales leads. So it's good for the business as well.
Again, a great opportunity.
That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing your story with us today.
No problem.
We really appreciate it.
And I know that you've been using ExactTarget for a couple of years now, so there's probably some people in the audience who maybe are just new to ExactTarget or thinking about getting started. So if you have any words of wisdom or any advice that you might be able to offer around best practices or some of the things that you've learned through the journey that you might want to share?
I think one of the key things is to plan ahead. So you have to think strategically ahead if you are planning a new, for example, an email campaign, because most of the time there will be some small development works needed in Salesforce. So you have to let your Salesforce developers know well ahead that you will need a new field, a new custom settings in Salesforce. So you will have to have enough time for the whole project to run, and that's one thing. Maybe another thing is if you are encountering a problem, probably someone else already encountered it, and I'm a pretty strong advocate of ExactTarget's Community Hub 360. And there, you can just ask the questions, and there are loads of people having the same issues, and you can just share ideas, share your issues, and I got many issues, and it got solved pretty easily, and it just brings the whole community together. And even with our ExactTarget contact, we created another group called ExactTarget Salesforce Community. I think that's the name. Where we try to be more engaging with other people and trying to solve their issues. So if you have any issues, just try to look up that group, or just come to me after the session. I'll be around all day. I don't bite usually. Just come to me and I can share you the details, and we can help each other out as well.
Perfect, and that's great. I think that's really important. I know Salesforce and ExactTarget both share that idea about the communities and collaborating ideas, and it's great to hear customers having good success with those, and we appreciate that.
It's really good.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for joining us. And we also, as mentioned, we have a success lounge as well upstairs. So if folks do have questions or would like to know a little bit more about our products, they can actually stop upstairs and join us.
We'll give you a demo
we've
or
got
answer any
demos
questions that you have. And there's snacks and food and water if you're ready for a snack or coffee.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for joining us here today and hearing about the Marketing Cloud. We're really excited to share our products with you. And thanks so much for joining us today at the tour.
Yep. Thanks.
See you.